Hey, what is up, YouTube? So, today we're gonna discuss on what makes a good card again. Alright? So, in the past video, I discussed that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a balance, that we draw cards, we destroy cards, whatever. We banish, whatever. And so, I mean, that first video, it wasn't as important as this one. What you guys need to understand to what truly makes a good card is this. The plus. So a Yu-Gi-Oh card could either be a -1, okay, a minus, a plus, or neutral. Now what does this mean? What does this mean? So a plus, that means for that deck, that means, like, let's give an example, like Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed allows you to draw 2 cards. But since you're playing Pot of Greed is a card itself. So that's a -1 because you're paying up a card. I like to think of it as money. You're paying up a card to get 2 cards. It's like an investment. So you play Pot of Greed, that's a -1 on your part because you lose 1 card. But you get to draw 2 cards. So overall, -1 plus 2 is equal to 1. So it's an overall plus. Decks with pluses, I mean, you're gonna see really, like, most cards, about 95%, are neutral. Most cards are neutral. Alright? We'll get into what neutral is later. But, negative. Minus cards, they are not good. They are not a good card. You do not want to play any cards of the sort in your deck unless they have something to do with your deck, and we'll get to that in the next video. Let's say Dark World Dealings. I'm gonna play Dark World Dealings in my Yugioh deck. You know, nobody would do that, but so with Dark World Dealings, it makes your opponent and you draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Seems like a balance, right? Well, yes, but Dark World Dealings itself is a card. So in theory, you're minusing 1 to play it. You're plussing 1 because you draw 1 card, and then you're minusing because you discard another one. So overall, it's -2 plus 1 is -1. That's -2 for you. So that's what a negative is. A card that makes your overall hand and field net worth less. What is a neutral card? Well, a neutral card is basically a card that's, well, it's neutral. Doesn't do anything. It like a powerful boss monster like Blaster or Tidal, or I don't know, just like cards that help your deck. Upstart is a neutral card. You just -1 plus 1. I mean, your opponent gets 1,000 life points, but well, I'll make that in another video where how many cards is like life points worth, and I'll show that with mathematics. So this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Mathematics.